Ladies and gentlemen, Bobrisky is likely to go back to prison and he's likely to face two count charges. One is for corrupt practices and the second one is for defamation of character. Say when this saga first came out, the Minister of Interior is the one of all those domestic issues. He ordered an investigation to look into the matter and find out whether Bobrisky was really in the prison or not. And then the panel of investigation did their investigation and they gave us a report that yes, true, Bobrisky really stayed in prison. He spent his jail term in prison. However, there was some issues of negligence of duty. One, he was moved out of the minimum custodian center to the maximum custodian center without proper documentation. So this was the report that he gave us. So the panel of investigation is asking the Nigerian Correction Service to sue Bobrisky for defamation of character, for coming out to say that he spent his jail term in an apartment outside, that he says something, a false allegation. So that is what the panel is telling the NSC, that is the Nigerian Correction Service. Secondly, the panel is asking the DSS to probe the EFCC for that corrupt allegation, whether through the EFCC collected money to drop that charges. So these are the two count charges that he's likely to face. Now the first question one will ask, because when those things were going on, 4 people has been indicted. One, the former Controller General that was in charge of the Kirikiri prison. He was the one that ordered for Bobrisky to be transferred from the minimum correction center or facility to the maximum correction facility. Now, when this thing happened, there was no proper documentation. The person in charge of the minimum correction center where Bobrisky was moved did not put any paperwork, no documentation. They just move up like load, even load in the warehouse. If you want to carry load in the warehouse, you must carry way B. This one, there was no way B, no documentation. The person will receive am from the maximum correction service, collect them without any proper documentation, just collect and keep. Now, those one don't retire good, they don't bring another person. The other one, they don't suspend them. Now, the person wey dey in charge be like say as everything they go on now, they don't rush go take the new person, say help us put a paperwork on ground and backdate it on that date. So this one come do the paperwork, backdated it, and now they find it out. So he's also involved. He has been indicted. So 4 persons have been indicted. So the big question we will ask here is that how true is the audio record? Because there was a time Bobrisky came out to say he is not the one in the audio record. He doesn't say it is not his voice. But with the look of things, with the body language of the panel of investigation, we will clearly understand that it be like say they don't find out. Say true, Bobrisky was the one making that call, because they have all apparatus on their own hands at the tip of their finger to find out whether Bobrisky is lying. It's not hard just to have a phone call to the Nigerian Communication Service and ask them, please tell us this number, so we'll provide this call, and they will do that. So it looks like they don't find out say true, Bobrisky was the one speaking in that video audio call. So these are the issues. Now he's likely to face another issue and he may likely go back to prison. However, There are some things we don't like about the panel, and as a matter of fact, we don't trust their investigation. However, we are seeing what is being played. Let's see what will happen.